Hey guys, it's me Shireen again. Today's video is going to be on a Google Picks My Makeup challenge. Basically I saw a Nikkietutorials video yesterday and I decided that I wanted to create a look based on my initials that I found on Google Images. So I'm going to start by typing in my initials on to Google Images and see what it brings up. So I'm currently on Google Images now. And I'm going to type in SB. Whereas it's weird because I typed SB on my laptop and it came up with a completely different image, but today it's coming up with shoes. But I'm trying to find the image that I found yesterday so that I can create it from that image, because it's really hard to kind of create that look. Okay, so it hasn't come up with the picture that I am looking for, but I'm just going to check in my makeup palette, which is a Urban Decay one, which I'm loving because I just love everything about it. I don't actually have the colours in there. I tried to find my other makeup palette and I couldn't find it because it's a completely different brand, but I can actually find that other makeup palette. So I'm just going to keep looking to see if it's on here, because it's maybe if I typed it separately. No, but it's still coming up. It's like I have to do this one. It's telling me I have to do this one, but I don't have the colours for it. So obviously, as you can see, I have taken off my makeup just because I know that I'm going to be filming a video doing makeup. So I guess to go with Nike shoes it is then. And I will show you the colour, the pair of Nike shoes that it is. Now it's not coming up with the Nike shoes. I will get there eventually, guys. I'm just going to keep looking. Yeah, again, it doesn't want to come up with the image, but I feel like it's going to be a very hard look to create because there's one colour I don't have, but I think maybe I could. I mean, they have different colours on here. Let's go with... Okay, so I'm not tech savvy yet on YouTube. I've only just started filming, so I don't really know how these YouTubers do that really creative thing where they pop the picture up on the side. I'm not that great at that yet, but one day I'll get there. So basically this is what the shoes I have to work with. This is what they look like. So I'm working with these shoes. Bearing in mind they are black and gold, so that is a good sign. So that's a good start for me. So I'm going to start by prepping. I've already put moisturiser on because... Okay guys, so I'm going to get my concealer out and apply it on my eyelids. I'm going to start off by using the L'Oreal True Match Concealer as a primer for my eyelids. I know that many of you are going to judge me for it, but not everyone has. I don't have a lot of money to spend on makeup, and I do think L'Oreal Paris, the True Match foundation is really, really good, and the concealers are. So, and I have tested it on my eyeshadow today for work, and it's really, really good. I didn't put this much on. I usually put just a tiny bit, so it might look like to you that I'm putting a lot on, but I'm actually not. So I am putting it on my eyelids. And I'm going to taking my Urban Decay palette, I'm going to choose colours. And I've never tried black eyeshadow, so it's a good way of experimenting with eyeshadow really. I have some mermaid brushes. It's like a duplicate of those mermaid brushes. I forgot the brand name now, but it's like a duplicate of that brand. I think, yeah, it's Tarte. That's it, it's Tarte. I can't believe I forgot the name of it. That's so bad. I haven't even used their range yet, but I will one day. I will. So yeah. Okay. Oh wait, I should probably show you what colours I'm going to use now. So I've just taken the colour called Creep from here, just down here. I should probably just trying to hold it at the same time, focus on the camera. So taking the shade from Creep, I'm just going to now pat that off my, there's so much fallout on that one. I'm just going to like apply it on here, and I'm going to hope for the best now because I haven't experimented like this before. Now I have to work with the a bit there now. I have to work with the image, so I'm going to try and be creative because at the moment it looks like I'm actually giving myself a black eye there, but I can fix that in a second. So, yep, from this angle it looks like I have a black eye now, so I will fix that in a second, but I really have to work with that. Okay, so I'm working with a black and a grey and a yellow. No, a gold, sorry, not yellow. Okay, so I'm going to actually take my compact mirror so I can see what I'm doing. I know that looks bad to you guys, but... Okay, so from a further distance it doesn't look too bad. What looks bad is the fact that there is actually some of that eyeshadow in the corner that I should be getting rid of. And blending that concealer straight away, because I don't want it to go like all horribly wrong, if you know what I mean. Just going to get this to... Okay, so you can see what's going on now, hopefully. So yeah, I'm going to continue to add a tiny bit more of the Creep shade. And I'm just going to focus on the eyelid. This is the first time trying black eyeshadows, it's the first time, and I actually really like how it's going. Okay, so I've set kind of like, it will look better. I can try and make it look better, I promised that I will. So obviously I'm going to use another brush that is, it's slightly different. It said online that this was an eyeshadow brush. We all know it isn't. It looks like it's a lipstick brush, but I'm going to work with what I've got because you have to be creative nowadays, because this kind of brush is, it's kind of similar. But anyway, I'm going to go in the middle. Just sort of yep, so I am really working it up in there, and I know it doesn't look great at all from what you can see, but it gives it that black and gold effect. But with this kind of thing, I feel like I need to keep applying it, because the more I'm going to apply, even though it's Urban Decay, the more I apply, it's going to look better. It's very... Okay, so I know I'm not... doing that great for how it really should be, to be honest, because I'm using just that to kind of go over it to smooth it all out. That's what it looks like at the moment. It's not really representing a Nike shoe, but we will get there, hopefully. And then I'm going to put it along at the bottom. I'm just gonna brush it along. Remember, it has been like ages since I've even put eyeshadow on, so it's like going like so weird on my eyes. Like seriously weird on my eyes. Like it's made around my eye really look like it's bruised yet again. That's the problem with black eyeshadow. And even the fallout was still on my hand. That's like how bad it is. And then probably the comments are going to be something like, she keeps putting concealer on to get rid of the fallout. But I do think it's a good trick. It tidies it up really well. So moving on to the other eye. This is probably where it's going to go better, hopefully. So, sorry, I'm going to keep applying. So yeah. Taking that. I don't know why, like on here it looks like it's blue, like here that looks like it's blue, but in the actual mirror it looks black. Sorry guys, that was my chair, that's made the squeaky noise there. Yeah. To keep adding a bit of black. Because I just want to, I have a good idea now, this is actually a better idea. So along here is to put the gold eyeshadow, and it's a very old, kind of like 2008 thing, but I've always liked doing this sort of thing. Like we're gonna put it along here, just so that it resembles the gold part of the shoe. I could really like the bit there, but now again, taking my concealer, I am going to clean up the parts that I don't need, so it just makes it look a lot better. I'm going to do the same on the other eye. Oh, sorry guys. Now I'm going to add the golden part along. I mean, I have quite, actually I've got a good idea now. I have quite huge eyes anyway, like they're really like, I think a bit hooded anyway, but we would go with it. So I actually have a good idea now. I'm gonna need it. I know that this squeaky chair is really nice, but Anyway, I know that this is like apparently an eyebrow brush, according to online, but I've just figured out a good trick. Hopefully it will work. So if we're gonna go along here and gonna give it that kind of golden effect, and also because there's a bit of grey in the shoe, I am now taking the shade Gunmetal. Should probably focus it a bit more. I'm taking this shade here, which is Gunmetal. Okay, so we'll recap now. So basically I have used Creep and now I'm going on to Gunmetal. I did use this middle colour, which I forgot what the colour is, that middle colour. Okay, so I used Half Baked. So basically I'm going to take the grey colour and just kind of like sweep it underneath the eye from here, and I know that looks really bad, but I'm trying to create basically a look with eyeshadow, which some people might think it isn't the best kind of look, but you are probably wondering what I'm trying to do at the moment, which is probably why I am trying to wonder what I am doing too. But yeah, I was trying to actually make it a little wing, but I attempted and it actually failed, so it just ended up looking like I have a bruised eye underneath here. So what I'm going to do, I'm just smoothing that bit out. I'm going back into the makeup palette because it's been a long time since I actually have used eyeshadow, and to be honest, it actually looks better in the mirror than it does on the camera. Okay, so I'm going to add a little bit more of the black eyeshadow. Oh my god, I just put some up here. But anyway, finish adding the black eyeshadow. And it would have been really good if I had like gold eyeliner, but I don't, so I can work with this. I'm going to smoke it out the eyeshadow now that I've finished. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do, which maybe looks silly, but not realising or knowing what I'm going to do. So I have actually started to build up a plan in my head now, I think. No, so I have decided that to fan the eyeshadow, like I've put it up here. Now I'm going to take a bit of concealer, because as you can see where those edges are, I am now going to just quickly doing that. Get rid of these edges here, because I know that bit was a bit flat there, isn't it? So I'm getting rid of these edges here. Yes, I know that looks kind of weird, never really done it before. It's actually my first time, so please. I know this looks really weird because I haven't actually got anything else on my eyelids, and that's actually hoping for something a lot better, but it's just not going anywhere. But I'm not going to give up. I'm going to keep trying because I've got like the gold underneath here and it just looks a tad bit silly, but we're going to work with it. So yeah, basically I'm going to go back and take the gold, and I'm going to place that and shade it in here. So the gold's going to meet his best friend, the half-baked is meeting gunmetal. The two don't seem to be quite merging yet. They don't want to meet each other yet. And sorry guys, that was my face, but who would have thought that this, I mean, I knew this was going to go kind of downhill, but I didn't think it would be this bad, you know. I'm like trying to create Nike shoes on my eyes, and I was just like thinking, oh, I can do it because I have the colours. But anyway, next taking a black eyeliner that I got, that I line my waterline. Okay, so I have now lined it with eyeliner. Now I think I'm going to actually fix my face. Like I'm going to actually add a little bit of concealer and stuff on, because it's just making it look like I have really, I mean, I don't know what to say about this look, but I have tried my best. If I had like glitter it would be a lot better, but I'm going to see what this colour here does, because I feel like it's going to make it, if it wants to come up on here, it's going to make it look a lot better. But I've said that about all the other colours, and because I'm trying to mix it with black, nothing is going right, you know. So I'm going to try another to see if this will go well with the brush that I've picked, even though it's, you know, not the kind of brush that I should be using. Okay, it could be the skin type that I have, that it doesn't want to sit well on my skin, because I have oily skin anyway. Or it could, yeah, I think it is my skin type, you know. So I'm going on applying more gold to the top. Bearing in mind, I think I have actually got the colours of the Nike shoes now, because it's a bit faded into the black. The gold's faded into the black, black's faded into the gold as well. Now what I need to do is take my, I am using this in shade now. Just blending up here. So it's probably starting to look a lot better now. I'm feeling it a little bit, but what I need to do is add some eyebrows to that. It's called Dark Horse that I'm applying to my eyebrows. Yes, it's an eyeshadow. Okay guys, sorry about that. There's like a knock at the door, but anyway, sorry for the squeaky chair. I didn't really think of changing it because I've just been too busy wanting to film. I've been thinking about it all day because I know that everyone's going to be doing this video since Nikkietutorials gave it as a challenge for everyone to try. She's such an amazing makeup artist. The way she does her makeup is so amazing. I wish I could do it like that. She's got such good skills. Like I can do winged eyeliner, that's good, but I mean, you know, all the eyeshadow and all the like contouring and the she applies the highlighter and everything's amazing. But anyway, I'm gonna get back to finishing my eyebrows now because you can see that one is done, but the other one isn't, and we got a whole makeup look to go with now. So yeah, as I was saying, I take Dark Horse and I apply that to my eyebrows because that's just, I've always, like, ever since my friend said when I was younger, I know like ages ago, that's like years ago, she uses eyeshadow for her eyebrows. Ever since she said that, try and speak properly, I will. Ever since she said that, I've always thought that like, is and was amazing because I used to have really dark eyebrows, but you know, when you wear makeup as you get older, some girls start to wear makeup and they'd like to darken their eyebrows. That's what I was one of them. I convinced myself to do it even though I didn't like it before, and I didn't like concealer or foundation before either. But anyway, that's not the point. The makeup is coming together now. Even though it does look blue in this light, I promise you and I can reassure you that it's not blue. I can even come up close so I can focus the camera first. And if you should have a look at whatever the colour is in, if it's black and gold mixed together, or whatever it's turned out to be, is that colour. And I have aimed for the Nike look, but I don't have all the things that everyone obviously can get from YouTube. Sorry guys, my cat's just trying to get in the video as well. My kitten Lucky wants in on this video because he wants to know what's going on and why I'm talking to a camera, because I'm trying to get my attention since I've been filming. But anyway, I haven't applied any foundation. I applied concealer, but there's not much because when I looked in the mirror when I stopped filming, let's just say it just looked like I didn't have even any concealer on. And sorry about that noise, my kitten Lucky, he's very mischievous, he just drops everything. Lucky, what are you doing? Put that away, you've got your toys down there. Sorry guys, just kicked a cat toy to my cat. He likes cats, and sorry about the squeaking chair again. Anyway, I think that for trying eyeshadow like after a long time, I think I've possibly done quite well. Sorry, I'm just going to change the chair now, even though like I've had part of this video to, like I've had all this video to change it and I haven't even done it, so I do apologise about that. But anyway, hopefully this chair's not squeaky. Oh, it's just a squeaky. It just must be these chairs because we have a breakfast bar along the wall and we've got these like breakfast stool chairs. They're not comfortable at all to sit and film on, but I just thought for the height that it can go to and you can push your chair down as well, it's really good for filming YouTube videos. But anyway, as I was saying, I did try my best with this makeup look, and however the outcome goes, hopefully I'm hoping that, I don't know, I don't have anything else that I can add with it. Like, I feel like the colours I've added already. But yeah, I'm just gonna add my, you can't really even see it that well, but I will tell you, I will get, no, that's faded as well, but this is my, when it decides to focus, this, maybe if I move it away, sorry guys, I need to be quick now because my camera is going to die. So I'm going to apply my NYX mascara. Which I feel like it's really good. Like the mascara in general is really, really great. If you have long eyelashes, it gives you that illusion already. Like, see, I've only applied one coat and I got long eyelashes. Yeah, I did go for the whole shebang, the whole makeup look. I was getting to the point of doing my mascara, so you guys could see what this looks like, which I think I've done quite well now. You can actually see that it actually does look nice. I'm really sorry I couldn't actually apply foundation. Probably will take one look at this video and think that you're not going to watch it because I didn't put as much effort as everyone else, but I tell you, I was looking forward to it. But one eyebrow looks, let's just fix that quickly because I've got to make an effort. But yeah, I've been thinking about filming vlogs for a long time, and obviously this makeup challenge came up. I'll show you my eyes there. And yeah, I just wanted to do it because I just think, why not? I love Nikkietutorials. She's amazing. She's an amazing person, an inspiration to everyone. I can relate to her in so many ways, and I'm just wanting to vlog from a young age. I just couldn't do it because of circumstances, and you know, like family life at home is different. But I feel like YouTube has always been on what I want to do. But yeah, this is the look for the challenge. Just having a look now. I'm really sorry, I'm being really slow now, but my camera is gonna die. So this is my overall look for the Google Picks My Makeup challenge, and I can see a lot of people have done really good on it. But I know, I feel like this isn't something that you guys would probably look for, but I do think that the overall look has done it for me. Like I'm just getting used to doing it in a mirror in front of a camera, and it's just a start for me. Everything's just a start, and hopefully if I do really well on YouTube, I can I'll get used to using the mirror and not having to sit at a table to film it, like sitting in my kitchen as well. But I've really enjoyed doing it, like talking to a camera and everything. I'm at home doing it, but when it gets to going outside, it will be a different story. But I'll get to it, and I just actually do like how the eyeshadow's gone. So yeah, it looks amazing, and the mascara does. Not many people might not think that, but yeah, thank you for watching. Don't forget to leave comments down below on what you think of this look, and if you want to see any more videos from me, please don't forget to hit the sub button and thumbs up if you like this video. Thank you very much. Appreciate your time for you watching this video. Thank you. See you soon. Bye.